Hey everybody, welcome to my submission for non-communicable non-communicable diseases and infectious diseases. Compare and contrast video discussion. So yeah, for what I wrote with how they are similar, it's pretty open and shut. They both harm you, they both affect a lot of people, and they both kill a lot of people. It's kind of simple. But how they are different varies more. Um, First of all, obviously, one is infectious and the other isn't. NCDs are not transmitted from person to person. Secondly, most NCDs seem to be lifestyle dependent, whereas communicable diseases seemed more region specific or based on the society that someone lives in rather than their personal lifestyle. Third, NCDs are responsible for the most deaths worldwide. I think it was around 80%, whereas communicable diseases aren't very deadly, around 17%. And the similarities and differences that seem significant, it was mostly differences to me. It was interesting that communicable diseases seem to be less of a threat, and they seem like something that everyone just kind of naturally gets. Um, so they're not as scary in terms of what we read. NCDs though they kind of seem very scary, and it's important to me because now I really want to have a lifestyle congruent with not getting an NCD. And then for patterns and whatnot, I noticed that for every similarity I wrote, there was a difference. For instance, I said they both affect a lot of people, yet I also said that NCDs are lifestyle dependent. It basically showed me that the reason NCDs are such a huge problem isn't because they are as easy to get as communicable diseases. It's because we make them really easy to get through our lifestyle, through our own personal choices. And then my conclusion is that communicable diseases are a factor of life that we can prevent, but that is not nearly as harmful. NCDs aren't given as much attention, even though they are more deadly, which is what I kind of gleaned from those articles. I think that taught me something important. NCDs aren't prevented as much because it's easier to blame communicable diseases. For instance, everybody freaked out about Ebola, but nobody's freaking out about pulmonary diseases or cardiovascular diseases. People forget about the risks of NCDs because preventing them is a personal choice, though our world would be much better off if people were much more aware of NCDs. So yeah.